I basically just made Alchest breach. Oopsie. That's alright. 10 sandstorms, got it. The game is having a hard time. It's... Oh, God, please, guys, please. Let's just pretend it's gonna be good. Oh, look, we got sticks already. Nice. I genuinely think I would crash out if I had a sandstorm right now. It's like... The only two weather events that happen are sandstorms and rain, randomly. You'd think it would be more rare, but I see rain pretty often. The area we spawn in doesn't really give me a good idea what's going on around, so let's just check out. Let's go this way. I haven't seen the baby trees before. Aren't they cute? I mean, they're bushes. They're not baby trees, but still. It's like fucking nothing around here. Oh, yeah, let me do that. There we go. How much does that tank my FPS? Not at all. It's just sand. There's nothing out here. Like, nothing special's loading up because there's nothing to look at. It's all sand. I'm working off vibes here. I think we go this way. This is a terrible place to be. I hate these hills. It just means that when you're... There's a lot of, like, sand. I don't want to die to another sandstorm. I don't want to die to a collapse of a hillside either. Just trying to walk on, like, flat land for a little bit. Screw it. We're going to go this way. We saw water. Why not? I just gotta make sure I don't get ant-lined either. Ant lions don't exist. They're not real. What it is a cave with sand on top of it that hasn't collapsed yet. You walk on it and it sucks you in immediately. Horrific. The game is just waiting for you to step on one of those so it can just kill you. It does not care. Alright, we're going to take a sip of water and keep moving. These kinds of biomes right here will have gears on the side of the hills because it'll be like considered part of a cave. Strange, but it happens. If I start to feel any kind of stuttering, hey, what's up? What do you got? There's nothing on that hill. I'm disappointed I even looked at it. I got really excited. I was like, oh, maybe clay? No clay. I would love to find something out here. Bushes are just micro trees. Trees are just big bushes. The bush comes first. The bush is standard. A tree is just a gigantic bush. Bushes are not micro trees. You don't just see a tree pop into existence and then it suddenly shrinks. It's like, oh, no, I'm actually going to do this now. No, they start out that way. There's no way there's not going to be clay on the side of this thing somewhere. Bushes and trees are just massive weeds? Yeah. Trees are mega bushes? Exactly. Can anybody count the pixels? Just want to see, is there any way, any chance there's clay somewhere on this? There could be, and I'm just not seeing it. Anyone? Anything? Please. God, please. I just want to find clay. been a couple runs since we've seen clay. Oh yeah, we have to hunt. I love not being able to see the voxels. Thank God I remembered by memory. We'll leave the baby alone. We got 2 of them trapped over here. That'll be good food. Okay. Make a knife. You guys hear that weird, like, scratchy audio on the right side, or is that just me? It's bothering my ears. I don't know what it is. It's not the cave noises I'm talking about either. It's kind of like mic interference. Oh yeah, you're gonna hear wind. That's part of the cave symphonies. Oh shit, there's more up there. That's a sunflower up there. I recognize that. Hell yeah. Oh shit, there's more. Okay. Well, just keep an eye out. If anybody sees clay, make sure you yell at me, because there's a good chance I will not notice it. Not really. Mostly just saying that to bait in viewer engagement. Hey, I gotta be honest. But it's also good for people to learn what clay looks like from afar. If any of you do runs like this, you're gonna have to learn to stare at pixels. There's no way about it. Why did that make me think there was copper inside of the gravel for some reason? Like the wind and the gravel and the trees? What am I saying? I'm having a stroke. $11:45. We still got time. There's no clay in any of these. But it's... I see clay in my Minecraft world. I'm going to do Minecraft at some point. I prefer Vintage Story, but there's stuff that it doesn't do that Minecraft does. Just like how there's stuff that Vintage Story does way better than Minecraft. And it's not even a competition. Both games are kind of... I don't know. We're going to keep moving around. Vintage used to be a Minecraft mod, so you could dig that up if you wanted to. I was going to say, I know what mod you're talking about, and they're not the same people. I keep hearing everybody say that. I swear to God, Tyrion has said that he is not the author of Terra Firmacraft. He was inspired by it. Pretty sure that's what he said. Like... I know Terra Firmacraft. I know it because that's how I found Vintage Story. Yeah, Vintage Craft is... So Terra Firmacraft has a bunch of forks. Terra Firmacraft has a ton of forked mods off of it, like Terra Firmagreg and shit like that. Can't find any clay on these hills. This is depressing. What is that? It's ugly. We're going to go over there, though. One of these has got to have clay somewhere. We're just not seeing it. It's there. We're just not seeing it. Let's go get some water. Now, don't worry about it. A lot of people don't know about it. Terra Firmacraft is the... I remember the first time I watched Terra Firmacraft, I was 14. It was like 15 years ago. And I thought that shit was the bomb. I was like, oh my god, you can pour out ingots of iron and copper, and you have animal husbandry, and you have, like, crop growing seasons. That shit was advanced for back then. And then I played it, enjoyed it, and then just didn't play it again because there was nothing really added to it after a while. It kind of died. There was forks of it, but I never really enjoyed the forks. Vintage Story is beyond what a fork could ever be. I went from RL Craft to Vintage Story. That is definitely a transition. Not one I would recommend, but at the same time, I can't recommend RL Craft to anybody. Having played it, it's abundantly obvious it's not balanced. And I get it. It's like, oh, the hardest Minecraft mod. Except for it's like, there's a million hardest Minecraft mods. Being hard is not a merit. Being hard, like, something being difficult does not mean it is good. I'm not saying RL Craft is bad, but... I'm not saying my RL Craft is bad. I should probably preface this. I just personally do not enjoy it. Feel like there's too many balancing issues that just need to be worked on. Like, the mod pack I'm playing with right now is unbalanced as shit because it is made by me. And when I say made, I didn't make any of these mods. I only slapped everything together to try to make it work. And I've done some tweaking in the configs to make them work together better. That's purely it. There's nothing else to them. You guys better pray that there's nothing down here. You know how cool it would be if there was clay and we could just live in here? But there isn't. I should have left you on the side of the street where I found you. But you didn't! If you know what you're doing in RL Craft, you can just break it and you don't know how... And if you don't know, it breaks you. Exactly. And, that's fun for certain people. It really is. I'm sure it is. Definitely is not my cup of tea. My biggest complaint comes from the use of, what's the fucking mod name that adds the Grim Reaper creatures and all that shit. I know that the primary use of that mod is that it has 3 bosses that it adds to the game. One of them being a creature from a Godzilla creepypasta. Amalgam. Amalgam is a great character. Has this got water in it? Oh my god, we have found home. Okay, okay. Big deal here. What is that? No way. What is that? Folks, I think I kind of want to stay here. It's stable, too. Need dry grass, dry grass. Regular hyenas. There's a lot going on over here. I'm kind of interested. Not the obsidian cube? Listen. We're going to take a chance, alright? Oh, I don't like how we're about to approach this. I'm going to try a different angle. There really ain't no clay on this hill, huh? That sucks. Listen, we're gonna live here. I'm gonna go find clay and we're gonna come back to... What is that? This place is too mystical. I love it. No, I didn't need that. Making 3 axes just in case. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna set up somewhere nearby for the night, probably in the water. We're gonna make a little platform somewhere, and we're gonna cook from there. And then we're gonna figure out where we can find clay, and we're gonna come back and live in that little crevice in the mountain. That kind of crevice is the kind of build spot that I love. We're in a good place for it. There's not a lot of trees, but we can look around, alright? I want to check out that weird little tower and the obsidian cube that we just saw, too. We have 2, maybe 3-ish hours of daytime left. Come on. Please. Don't beep at me. Nothing wrong happened. Nothing bad happened. This game gets melodramatic sometimes. Alright. I need to know what the fuck that is. Before we settle down for the night. I need to know what it is. It's gonna bother me. If we don't look at it, like, I'm just gonna be sitting there wondering about the cube. Look at that mountain over there. That's juicy. That's a big boy. Okay, so we have a lot of ruins near us. What the fuck is this? Explain your existence to me. Please. Packed dirt. It's like an upside down... There's mushrooms. Do we, can we? Why is there deformed skulls? What? What is this thing? Why is there a bunch of dead people in it? Fern tree. Bamboo leaves. Kapok branches. I don't know if I should live in it. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I should. I don't get good vibes from it, I can tell you that. One more glance. Clay. No clay. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to it. You should live in it. I might. If what we're about to do doesn't work out, I might. Alright, let's think about how we're gonna do this. Oh, look at this place. It's fucking perfect. Fellas, we live here. What about the ruin wall? We can explore that once we get to day 4. There. Oh, this is, I'm so happy. Yes. Oh, okay, so for anybody who doesn't understand why I'm happy, these kinds of bases right here are the bases that have gotten me to 40 days. Not like a couple days, like 40 or 50 days. These are bona fide, true survival, like desert survival bases. Having water inside and having water outside is good. The gun is good. The penis is bad. Etc. etc. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm fucking sorry. All right, go look that movie up. Just type that quote into Google. It'll bring you right to it. Go ahead, put it in your search bar. Go ahead. But yeah, we need to go and search for, we need to go look for clay. I'm hoping that giant mountain. I'm hoping. Otherwise, we're going to have to go really far. Storing all my stuff. My collection of goodies. I love it. Oh, you know what? You know what we do? Make some bark baskets so I can carry more stuff. Things can still get in, but trust me, this is such a comfortable way to live. Because, yeah, you're always in threat of having something jump into your house, but you feel like you have something to fight for at least, you know what I mean? Then during storms, you want to go outside, trust me. It's better that way. Oh wait, what am I doing? I want things to be able to walk in, but I don't want things to be able to, you know, crawl in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. We get 3 baskets out of this. Okay. Oh, that's right. One log should be enough. Hey guys, do you think we should go into ruins early? Like, is it really gonna hurt me if I go in and like? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. You know what? We explore. We explore. We're fine to explore. Loose flint. I think we explore. Treasure Guardians blueprint. Ah, it's kind of neat, I guess. I feel like that 4-day... I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't like my own rule of waiting till day 4 to go into ruins anymore, because it just feels boring. If I find them, I find them. Like, the chance of me finding ruins is already so low. What do we got in here? Some garbage, basically. I'll take the chest, I guess. That's a good thing to carry with me. But everything else is kind of poo-poo. Is there anything else I'm missing here? I think turning down the spawn rate of mineshaft helps negate the rule. That's the thing, is like, we already have trouble finding stuff. Can I just take this with me? Well, shit. We got a door. Oh, I thought that glow meant that there was there was something in here. I don't know why. But yeah, the spawn rate of everything's already rare, so I guess it doesn't really hurt for me to just kind of go into ruins if I do find them. Home sweet home. Nice. Kind of. Keep that on my back. It's a cute little door. I'm going to keep it open, obviously, because of the rules, but Still, I got a door. It kind of looks nice. Kind of. Maybe. Eh. Specifically that ruin that was a vertical shaft that was super common at first. Yeah. I feel like there's something about Vintage Story that irks me, which is, hey Lego. Something about Vintage Story that irks me is how fast you can progress if you're good at it. And that's why the whole point of this challenge is to see how slow you can make progression at. I don't think me going to the ruins is going to hurt anything because 6 days to the first temporal storm. It'll let me get ready. Because I am going to be making these storms harder. Tomorrow, we need to go hunting. Found a cave with water? Exactly. Look at this thing. It's comfy. There's actually 2 of them. There's one on the other side of this, too, that's a little bit larger. And what I'm gonna do is, once we have an axe, I'm gonna pick through this and make that another room that I go into that's completely closed off. And obviously we have our entrance. The thing that scares me is that not only can they come across, because we're underneath a mountain right now. Like, underneath it. So the spawn rates of creatures are a little bit higher. So if I get unlucky, they're gonna run in here. I need to be ready for that. But yeah, we need food tomorrow, and we're gonna go to the, instead of trying to find clay out in the middle of nowhere, we have 2 choices. What I'm gonna do is, we're gonna give ourselves a chance, alright? We're gonna go out, hunt, and we're gonna go to that big mountain and see if there's clay there. If there isn't clay there, we're gonna prepare for, the next day, we're gonna go down into the mountain, or into that, mining site and see if we can find clay down there. But that's what we have right now. And I gotta tell you, I'm being like all weird about it right now. I'm like, oh, did I ruin the run by going into that ruin too early? What did I fucking get from it that I'm getting all upset about? Oh, I got a way to carry things? Oh, big fucking whoop. I'm making those right now. I'm following my rules, and I'm not... I don't know why I'm getting all uppity about it. I'm fine. At least you're safe from the deadly side. I'm not safe from it. If I could show you the landslide that happened earlier, the entire area outside of our cave is nothing but tall hills made of sand, so I have to walk carefully. Can I carry this with me? I can. Nice. Oh, our thirst rate's high because of that, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. One thing we gotta do. No gloves. No commoner shirt. There we go. Watch that thirst rate go down. Yep. Beautiful. Once these get too worn, we'll get rid of them. Beautiful day. Okay, well, here we go. Okay. Yep. We knew that was going to happen. Get ready. We're going to get ready. I told you. You know what? I don't feel bad about going into the ruins before day 4. Or before the first storm. We need it. Alright? The storms are deadly. This shit is deadly. We're already always under attack. I don't need to feel bad about going into a fucking ruin like a normal Vintage Story player. I just like hurting myself too much. It is unhealthy. Why do I want the games to be impossible? I think it's because when you do manage, the reward feels so much better. God. So yeah, we'll hunt. We'll go to that mountain, look for clay. If nothing, we're going into that... The mine ruin. We're gonna go see if we can find some fire clay or something. I want to make bottles, a crucible, and some molds. In terms of food, we're just gonna keep cooking any kind of gazelle we can catch. Oh, I found more bark. Nice. How's our bark doing? Soaking. Yep. How's our bark doing? Mormon. Did you put a message in Discord on stream chat to say you are streaming? Oh, you know, that's a good point. I keep forgetting to tell people. Pause the game? No, I'll be fine.
I can just build up if they come at me, like Fortnite. Like Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite. It's just like Season 2. This is like build.
Sorry. I gotta get it out of my system. Go in the water. Go in the water. Thank you. You stink. Take a bath.
It's just like Fortnite. Wow, you can build. Wow.
Oh, I'm losing my goddamn mind. That was 10 seconds away. I had it handled. That's easy. I knew he was there. He was making noise earlier. There's another one out there, too. Oh, yeah, he got dunked on. He left. He DC'd already. Look at that. Gone. He didn't even let me finish him.
Holy shit, is that Fortnite?
Stop. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Why am I talking like that? Does it have to be aged boards? It does. How do I make those? Aged wood. Wait, that's huge. Think about it, chat. All right? Fellas, if I have this, I can use scrap metal. So no iron, no nails and stuff to make these, right? I don't need nails. And I can use the wood that I find in mine shafts to make it. I still have to get a saw, but that saves on nails. I can use all my nails for barrels now. That'll be huge. Oh, I'm so happy. Is it almost daytime? It's almost daytime. We're gonna take a big drink, big sippy. Turning my back to the doorway. Come on. I know you're there. I'm not stupid. Once it hits 450, we're just going to run outside. Don't feel bad about the ruins. By the way, you paid your dues tenfold. I appreciate it. And honestly, I want this run to last longer. I want you guys to see more of what Desert Hell is like, other than just dying every like 10 days. So I'm gonna take the time to make sure we survive. Also, I was thinking about it. Oh yeah, great, there's a storm. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna walk through that anyway. I know I could hunt the hyenas. Not gonna do it right now, though. The sandstorm is the biggest threat to me. Oh, dude, I would love to kill a boiler. I've never killed a boiler or a, I've never killed one of the bosses before. We're gonna do it someday. And also, if I get bored of Desert Hell, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a Tundra Hell. I'm recording Jungle Hell right now. I'm learning how the mod pack works and how the biome works. Let me tell you, it's a lot different from Desert Hell. You have to do things very differently. But Tundra Hell would be a lot of fun. Alright, so that's the mountainside we want to go and check out. Oh, thank the Lord. We can actually see. What is that? It's a church! That's so fucking cool! Is there any gazelle around here? Okay. We can orient ourselves off of the giant cube. Okay, let me just kind of like think and look real quick. There's no clay. Is that bauxite? I think that's... Fellas, I think that's bauxite. It is! Oh my god, there's gonna be clay. You know how huge that is? You know how big that is? There's going to be bauxite, and that means there's... Oh my god, and there's more ruins. What is up with this valley? Why does it have so many ruins? Hold on a second, wait a second. Okay, let's just check. No way. It's... I've lied to you guys. The config reset itself. No. This... Oh my fucking god. The config reset itself. We're not having good luck. It's been reset. Look at that. You're fucking serious. Alright, here's when I ask, do we restart the run? Do we restart the run, fellas, or do we keep going? Oh my god, that pisses me off. I should have looked. How much have you already generated? This entire valley, that's it. But that entire valley has a ton. That's gravely upsetting. So what we've generated so far is we've generated that thing, which I know has nothing underneath it, so that doesn't matter. That ruin right there. The cube, which has nothing in it, but it's cool looking. That and that. So we have 3 ruins next to each other, which can be seen as a little cheesy. I'll be honest with you. That might be... Mind you, that was vanilla spawning rates that I had. You can gate the structures behind milestones. I like that idea. Alright. We can only go into one structure. Hold on. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into one structure per storm. Alright? I get to go into one structure per storm. Each storm that we survive, what if they have nothing? Then they have nothing. Each structure I get to go into once every storm. So we get to go into one tomorrow, and then we have to wait until the next storm, basically. Does this have any clay invisible range? It does not, but it'll have clay somewhere nearby. Look, there's another one right there. And meteoric iron, not that that'll matter, but this is a good run. It damn right it is a good run. Oh, we got Gazelle. Just what we needed. Alright, let's boost ourselves. Let's get a little bit... Let's get fast. We need to go fast. He's gonna slow down soon. He's bleeding out. Poor thing. Alright. Make a knife. No, I said make a knife. Not a spear. The hell's wrong with me? You have the water cave. This is the run. I know it is. I think limiting ourselves to specific places is going to be a great idea. I hear the crackles. What is that? Foretold holy ground. You're damn right it is. Like, a water cave. A water cave is huge. There's nothing you can't accomplish when you have a water cave. What is that? Okay, well, we want to... Let's eat. Let's eat a little bit. Okay, they saw me. A church, too. We're going to rebuild the church. But the thing is, it's up so high that it kind of looks ugly. Sorry, buddy. You have a lot of meat on you. If the babies didn't have enough meat on them to actually make it worthwhile, I wouldn't. But we need meat. We need meat bad. This is the coolest valley we could live in. We're going to keep traveling, looking for meat. We're going to look for water while we're at it, too. Alright, we need to travel to the bauxite region. Keep going this way. If we get into the bauxite region, we're golden. Oh yeah, look at this hunting ground. We need as much meat as we can handle. I can't believe we eat the babies. The city on a hill, they're cooked. I can't wait to live up there. We should probably take the bones with us once we get a saucepan, too. I have a way to carry it, so I should. I really should. This is some wild generation. 3 biomes fighting for... The hell? What is that? Oh, I forgot. You know what? We were generated a little bit further out than I could see. I had to remember that. Okay, so the hunting trip is super successful. Which is a good thing. That's a huge thing. We're going to need wood, so we're going to get... Once we travel around the side of this thing, if we don't find what I'm looking for, we're leaving. Oh my god, come on. We're going to gather as much... Oh, thank you, Lego, for the sub. I appreciate it. I don't know why sound alerts didn't tell me. It tends to not do that for some reason, and it's kind of worrying. Because that means people are following and I'm not hearing about it either. But thank you. I need to fix that, like, bad. Has it been like that since last stream? I fixed it last stream, too, because somebody followed and I didn't even know about it. And I kind of want to say thank you to people. I like... Maybe they prefer it to be a nom. Maybe they prefer a nom. You know what I mean? You never know. Actually, in all honesty, totally worth the sub. I appreciate it. The, I wonder, though, like, do you guys think I should just leave follows as a anonymous thing to do? Because hear me out, right? I seen... Oh my god, this is the mother of all caves. There's a ruin in here, too. So, everything within, like, 800 blocks of us has a ruin in it. Oh my god. Now that is a cave base. We got multiple cave bases we could live at. In fact, I kind of prefer this one. Only because I could... It's huge. Like, it's big. But there's no clay. What is that over there? There's a trader! Do I have any gears? I don't. Shit's huge. Okay. Clay... Yeah, it's looking like we're not getting clay anytime soon. The bauxite regions are nice and all, but they're... Oh, we don't have a lot of time. We need to go back. We need to go back, like, now. Alright, we're gonna go back. Botorn's already there. We're gonna go around the other way. Hear me out. If the place that we're living at right now doesn't seem right, then we're gonna go live somewhere else. We have this one over here too. So we have two options for cave bases, and we got plenty of ruins. We're only allowed in a ruin if we finish out a storm. So I'm allowed one ruin beforehand, which we already picked. We're going to go into that mining ruin before the first storm. And then once the storm is over, then we'll go and see what it's like. Get these all set and ready. We need to go find wood. We need to go chop a tree down. Just two? Really? Wood. I need wood. Stalker, welcome to Prepper's business. I love Tarkov, but I can't play that game anymore. I can't. I thought about doing streams of Tarkov, but I'm a vintage story guy. I really like this game. It's relaxing. And by relaxing, I mean, like, it keeps my my blood pressure high enough that I stroke out when trying to say simple sentences. I feel like Tarkov would kill me. Oh, we'll take that tree right there. Alright, we do this tree. Okay, and we put these away. Nope, we need that. Okay. We're going to chop this tree down. Axe in the chest. Exactly. We're going to have 2 axes. We should be good enough to go. And then I'll have enough time to run back. We're not going to go after the baby over there. We have enough meat. Let's not be greedy. I want to make sure I'm back home and presentable. I posit this to you guys. If I played Tarkov, I would do Pestili's Hardcore Challenge. I've played a lot of Stalker Gamma. The idea of doing the runs where you can't work with traders and stuff like that is really interesting to me. So I figured doing something like that in Tarkov would be a lot of fun too. But that's for another time. For now we have Desert Hell. And I'm working on Jungle Hell. I actually just had my run for Jungle Hell end yesterday. I got spawned on. During the middle of a storm, I killed 2 Bowtorn, and the storm said it was going to wane. And right as it popped that in chat, it spawned a swine on me, and the swine insta-killed me. So that was really fun. I had a great night. Come on, please. I need this wood badly. How we doing? We have enough time to get back home. Come on. This is insane. What's going on here? Oh, but that, look at all that wood. Absolutely necessary. We need to start going into treetops and cutting out trimmings so that we can have a tree farm. But we needed the wood for now. Yeah, we needed that tree. We needed that tree farm bad. Last few runs we haven't had a tree farm set up, and I feel like this run for once is actually going to be necessary because there's not really a lot going on around me. The bauxite region made me think that we were going to find clay, but I don't know. Guess not. I love these cave systems. They're so fucking cool. Just gonna grab some more dry grass so we have torches. I don't know if you guys feel it, but I feel it. This is the run. The last run I had that went like this, even though we didn't have a lot of ruins nearby. I had a couple ruins actually, now I think about it. I had 5 ruins altogether within like 2,000 blocks of me. This one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 that I've seen. And 2 of them don't have loot. Which isn't a bad thing. I don't need the loot. Crackheads are there probably. What we're going to do now though is we're going to do some panning. They're on the ceilings? You're damn right they are. We'll gather more sand when we get over there. I like how we're between 2 mountains with a bunch of like little settlements in there. I'm like really, I'm fucking feeling it. I'm vibing right now. This is the run. Even the storm isn't getting me down. I feel it. There's energy, fellas. There's energy in the air. It might also be that I spiked my coffee with a ton of sugar. Like, probably like a soda can's worth of sugar. But I like it that way. I like it sweet. The reason is the coffee blend that I use is a very nutty flavor. It's nutty and smooth. It doesn't have any of the grape tones or the wine tones or the chocolate tones. It is nutty and smooth. I've used almond milk with it. Not a big fan. But you know what I am a fan of is oat milk. If you haven't done oat milk, don't go thinking it's some kind of like hippy dippy stuff where it's like, they milk the onion. You know what I mean? Or where do you get the milk from an almond from, or a fucking onion, or all these weird milks that they come out with? No, oat milk is basically just oatmeal milk. It has that oaty flavor to it. It's fucking delicious. Exactly, oat milk is fucking way better than almond. Also, welcome up, Rupp. How you doing today? Spike it with whiskey, see how far we get? No, that's such a bad idea. I'm a lightweight. If I even do like 3 shots whiskey, I am going to be playing sideways. You guys will see the worst gameplay of your lives. Oh my god, look at this place. We live in a cool ass area full of really a lot of dead people. Lots of dead people, but moving. They're still moving, so I guess they're not dead. We're going to do so much panning tonight. I want to get... We don't have any clay, but we'll go for clay tomorrow. We're going to go... So my choice for the first rune we're going to go to is the closest one. We'll go back to the cube at some point. Yeah, the statues are starting to pop up, meaning they're going to be permanent here too. I want as much sand as we can pan. There we go. Alright. I think 21's enough. We can always get more. Also, while we're here, because it's still daytime, we're already close by, so we're going to gather grass. We're starting to run into the problem of, I just need resources now, and we have the... What? Vintage Story crashed? Vintage Story crashed. No! Oh yeah, it hard crashed. It didn't even give me an error log. Oh shit. Alright, we'll boot it back up. Why is it saying I have 0 seconds? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Yeah, it is. I have died to overconfidence multiple times. The worst way I die is usually I try climbing something I shouldn't. So, long story, from a year ago, a year and a half ago, basically, when I first started making this mod pack, not the sand. No, it wasn't the sand that time. The very first run I ever did of this mod pack when I put it together, a long time ago, I found a cave that had a little bit of water in it, and I did exactly what I'm doing now. I lasted 17 days. Mind you, this was right after they added the Shiver and Bowtorn. I had never seen a Bowtorn before. I'd never seen a Shiver before. The update had just happened that day. And I go chasing a goat up a hill. I had already been ambushed by a Shiver. It dropped into my cave from up above. So I learned to make sure there's actually a roof over my head. I chase a goat up a hill, right? I'm thinking, it's a goat. I've killed gazelle already. I should just, smash this thing through. And 2 strikes into the goat, it kicks me off the side of a cliff. I fell 100 feet. I died. Do not fight goats on cliffs. They will win. They will win. They do not care. A bear can outrun you, a goat can outkick you, and he will fucking launch your ass. I was so mad. Where am I? Holy shit, I'm really far back. I noticed the game is running a lot better. Thank God it was after. The goat said, "This is Sparta." Yeah, I was the messenger. I had a nose ring and everything. Why did the Persians have nose rings? Does anybody know? Is like there a cultural reference here, or like what was the point of a nose ring? I don't know if there's any history buffs in here. I've always wondered why people started piercing their noses of all things. I can understand ears, but the nose just seems painful. Or did the Persians not do nose rings and that was just a movie detail? I understand why people do it now. It's just a cultural thing. It's enjoyable for some. It's an accentuation of their outfit. More spots for jewelry? That makes sense. Kind of like the modern day of having like a golden chain. It's like, you have it as a backup. It's important. I learned that gold and things like that used to be useful for bail, for like bonds and stuff, but I don't know if they do that anymore. I think you have to do cash. At least I think. I'm not smart enough to know that kind of stuff. See, the problem with me is I've never had to interact with a policeman, really, for the most part of my life. I've been a good boy. I haven't done anything wrong. I've gotten one speeding ticket. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't a speeding ticket. I'm sorry. I got a ticket for an accident. I bumped a lady's car when I was young. I had just started driving. I basically was wearing some really heavy boots. I was new to the workforce. My boot got stuck underneath the how do I put this? It slipped under the brake instead of on the brake. And so as we were rolling in stop traffic, I rolled forward at like 1 mile an hour and touched the back of her car. And God, she came out crying and everything like I just hit her. It was pretty bad. She was all panicked and freaked out, and it's like I panicked and freaked out because I didn't know. I felt like she came out crying, and I was like, "Oh fuck! I accidentally bumped her. Did I do something like? Did I spill something on her? Is there like hot water on her, or did she hit her head?" No, she was just panicked because she didn't. She was driving someone else's car. I feel bad about that shit. I was fucking stupid to wear. So every time from then on when I wore boots in a truck, I pulled my seat way back so I could just barely touch either pedal. I still feel bad about her crying. Like, Jesus Christ. She just looked like she was having the worst day of her life. It's the kind of thing, like, you don't hear it, but it's one of those cries where it stays with you for the rest of your life, where you hear it. It's like wailing. I hate that. It's uncomfortable. It just reminds me of bad stuff. I don't like driving because I have a lead foot. Understandable. I have the opposite problem. I drive too slow. I have to focus if I need to drive fast. Otherwise, I usually do like 5 or 10 under. I don't mean to. It pisses people off, but I like to be cautious if I can manage it. I wonder what crashed us last time. Alright, let's gather some more grass. We want to have plenty of grass. Alright. We've got plenty of everything. We're just going to go back home now. Like I said, I love you, Paul. Hey, dude. Are you okay, buddy? Have a good night. You too. Let me see this. Oh yeah, we got plenty of stuff in here. Stack the rocks outside. Probably Longlegs that crashed you while lurking. Damn right. I mean, he was attacking us on top of the mountain in the last run, too. Alright, we're going to make more storage right here. There we go. 3. What do we do here? I'm going to stack the rocks. Because we can do that. I want to keep the chest on me because it carries a lot. This will be for sand and anything else. We can need to put these hides in water. Put that away. Ooh, I need to drink water. Oops, bones. There we go. Good. We'll start cooking our food up. If we put these in there, they're going to spoil a lot faster. Yeah, we can't do that. All of our extras, our sticks can go in the pile up here. Put the rest of the bark there. Leave their tools where they need to be. Alright, everything's sorted. Nice. Oh, man. What do we do here? Well, we're going to get a pan ready. I think we clear out. Thinking about it. So this was originally the cave I saw that I liked, but it's too open, right? It's way too open. What I would do is we're going to make, once we have enough extra everything, we're going to build a little wall around it. We're going to leave an opening, obviously, and this is going to be our base for fighting. Hear me out. If we build a wall right here where I'm walking, you know, like about 3 high, and I put palisades on there, we can then have all of them spawn out in front of us, and we can fight them from there. We'll run out with a spear, attack, come back, hide, etc. That's going to be our fighting position. This is going to be our living position. Once we actually have a pick, we're going to break through to the fighting position and put a door right here. It'll be bueno. I'm so excited. All natural bone straw instead of those hippie paper straws. You know, bone straws are not a bad idea if you can keep them clean. I wish that was the case. But my problem is, too, is if you drill out a bone, like if it isn't hollow enough, and you get bone spurs or any kind of, like, grit, and it ends up in the straw when somebody sucks on it, you can fuck your lungs up with that if you cough, or you can fuck up your trachea. You can fuck up a lot of things, whatever the fancy medical term is for the tube, windpipe. Thinking, what do I want to do here? We should just start panning. Yeah. I need one of these. We're going to put the half in there. So we need 1/2 for a pan and the other half. No, not like that. We need this half for the door. That is not at all. There's gold in them hills, you're damn right. There we go. That doesn't look perfect, but it's something. Alright, we put this back. Tomorrow we go into that, whatever you want to call it, the mine. We're going to go into the mine. A chopping block. How do I make a pan? Ah. Okay, we just... I'm confused. Debarked log. Debarked. Okay. Well, we have a place to chop wood now, so that's cool. They call it a mine. A mine!
There's gold in them hills. You fellas better not go up in them hills. I hear it's haunted.
I can't do it. I am so dry. I should drink water. As I take another sip of this coffee. Alright, where did my... Hello? My ads is gone. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta mute my mic to fix this. If you guys are hearing crackling, I know how to fix it. There we go. Probably should be better now, right? Where's my hydrate redeem at? I should make redeems. I really should. Oh, yeah, there's my tool. Look at that. Pop back into fucking existence. We're gonna make a torch and put it outside so I have light over there. Wish I could put it right here. Redeem force drink water. I'm not gonna end up like Lime. Poor guy gets like fucking 10 sippies and then he's choking. I seen it and I'm not letting it happen to me. I know better. Oh, it has to be above. Okay. Well, there we go. We got it. You will if I want. You can't force me. I have the power here. Drop like 300 in a row. Chug, chug, chug. No. Because you know what? I'll piss the entire stream. I'll have to pee like 10 times. Absolutely not. I'm not getting shit from the sand. I got a rock. I have a bad feeling I know what's happening right now. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. I'm gonna pan with my back to the wall. Oh, it's not a rock, it's a boulder. Complain and ye shall receive. I'm not going to Davy Jones' locker anytime soon. Why is it called his locker? Hey. I got some clay. Fucking God. Holy shit. You're a motherfucker, Mr. Grinch. That really, really hurt. Please. I just want a pan in peace. Oh wait, I could just do it right here? What? I wasn't standing in water before. What do you mean? That was close. That was a little too close. There we go. Look at that. 39 meat. He had the high ground for a second. I'll never let them have the button and zinc buttons. Pop that in there, pop that in there, pop that in there. Beautiful. It's Britney, bitch. Yeah. Button and clasps made of zinc. If I get a chisel, I can turn that into more zinc. And if I turn that into more zinc, guess what? We get a bunch of zinc and I can make brass. If I can make brass or bronze, but if you want bronze, you need a brass. Yeah. If you want brass, it's easy to make. If you want bronze, you need tin or bismuth. They're doing an awful lot of screaming. Words are hard. Bismuth for bronze. Bismuth for bronze, but we have zinc, which is one part of it. And we have copper, which is another part of it. If I could find... If I make a copper pick and I'm able to find bismuth, we're set to go to iron. That's a big if. Words are hard. Two zinc, 2 bismuth, 16 copper. Exactly. The pond is eating your sand. That's okay. I need to fill it in anyway. Make it look a little bit more natural. The only problem is I have that flowing water there now. I broke that part. I wish I hadn't done that.
That's okay. We're all okay.
I broke the water. I put the water upon my wheel and I broke it. Big time rush. If I can get a candle or something or beeswax, I can make. We can make a lantern sometime soon with the. But I need clay. We need clay first. That's our focus. We got one piece of clay, which sadly is not a lot. Oh, that's zinc. that came from. But yeah, we're getting zinc and copper right now. If you haven't changed the chances, you get 1 in 5,000 to get a tin nugget. That's insane because I get them quite often. Committed electrolyte. We got more clay. Committed electrolysis by breaking the water. I mean, the water was broken when I immediately touched it. You see, my feet are electrified. I'm like Sonic. I can run fast. Clay should be 1 in 34. And yet, none of these numbers seem to actually work. Look how often I'm getting copper and clay. Nothing is 1 in 1.6. That's pretty good. I get nothing very often. Copper's 1 in 7. That's not bad. I can't wait to go into the mines. If you do it thousands of times, the odds would average out. Exactly. Look at all the cool stuff I've been dropping. You yearn for the mines, he made a punty. Thou Sands is... First off, criminal pun, you're banished. Don't you bring up sand in this household. We don't do that here. We don't like sand. As I pan millions of blocks of it. This is gonna take me fucking forever. Banned.
Mods whack his pee-pee.
Oh. That last sip of coffee was too sweet. I need to tone that shit down. Oof. I got a little bit more outside in case I need it too. This is gonna be our best run. I'm calling it. According to the wiki, the average number of blocks per tin nugget is 6. Yeah, it makes sense. I like how slow it is. Makes you work for it. You like how I called it? You saw me come over to do the, You saw me walk over like, yeah, oh, I know it's gonna go out, and it did. The hell? I knew it was gonna go out. I felt it in my spider senses somehow. Should make another channel emote and it'd be a cursed sand block. You know what? I like the idea of a sand block emote. That's beautiful. The sand giveth and the sand taketh. Oh my god. The sand taketh away. Finding plenty of rocks in the sand, at least. I love rocks. We're gonna do a rock emote. For all the times I throw rocks. I'm gonna make a boo rock emote so you can throw rocks at streamers. The rock of disappointment. I just felt something touch my hair and I thought it was a spider. Jesus Christ. Alright. It's almost time to leave the cave. Thank God. Pan for a silver chain? Jesus Christ, no. That sounds horrible. I've gotten gold out of panning sometimes, but that's rare. I should just put a fucking log right there. Why don't I just do that? I don't know why I don't. Golden sand is 1 in 250? Really? I can believe that. I'm just letting the water take me at this point. I'm not going to fight it. One in 100 in bony soil makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm really praying for? I'm praying for a copper spearhead. That ups the game quite a bit. Having a dependable spear is always nice. No bones about it. What did I just get? Fellas. Fellas. Can we get some price pogs in the chat? Oh my fucking god, I gotta sit. That is 1 in 10,000. I didn't know existed in the fucking loot pool until you told me about it, and then I got it. That is a silver crown. You summoned it into existence by telling me about it. We're like 40k orcs. Our collective know-how culminates in reality. If I told you guys right now that I was a billionaire, I'll wake up tomorrow, my bank account's gonna be billions. We should try it. I'm just saying. Sand giveth and sand taketh away. On average, it takes 20 stacks of sand. Well, not for me, apparently. I'm royalty. Almost time to go out. Definitely storming out there. You hit the .01? Hell yeah. I'm gonna wear it too. I don't care if it looks goofy. Now if I could just get a copper spear. Well, a copper piece works too. I'm happy with that. We're out here looking snazzy. Alright, that looks good enough. It's 4:30. Time to go out. Put that there. Got extra rocks. I'm going to put another log on the fire so I don't lose it. Put 2. That empty? Good. We're going to go. We're going to save our gears for that trader we saw way out there. Remember his past runs where he'd eaten a total of 20 stacks of sand? Yeah, Oh, Antlers is here. Everybody say hi to Antlers. We haven't seen him in a while. Just going to leave him alone. Oh, I'm going to take a drink of water before I leave. Alright, off to our first ruin. Let's do it. I completely forgot to grab grass and sticks. We don't have torches even. What am I doing? Oh, it can definitely be broken down. Let's check. Actually, no, it can't, but I can sell it. We can sell it at some point. Worth 20-ish gears? Nice. Okay, hold on. We're fixing this right now. Look at that. Look at that. You want to tell me I was safe? You're never safe. Remember that. We need rope. God, I hope we get rope. My empire for a rope, or my silver crown, whichever. The sand wanted to take me. It was ready for it. I need sticks. There's trees out here somewhere. I know there is. There we go. We're gonna go grab some sticks from over there. Should be crowned at the church. We should. We're gonna rebuild that church. I know it's in a goofy spot, but I like it. It lulled you with silver. I'm not getting bought by a piece of sand. I know my worth. Alright, we're going to get grass. We're going to get sticks. What does this give me? Nice. And we got dry grass. Hell yeah, look at that. Alright, let's go. We've got... three torches. Put that firewood down. Is it worth a golden... No, it isn't. Also, there's a ton of gazelle around here now. Weird that they're suddenly appearing. Let's take our time on this. Let's eat. No jumping down into it, Jesus Christ. Take our time. Food spotted. Gazelle are more than food. They can be cool little guys. Kind of. I mean, they are delicious. They really are. They're mostly... They're 50% of my diet, so I mean, I can't not like them. This is... Oh, okay. Rusty gears, feathers. Well, we're gonna go down to this one first. Maple seeds. Bone meal, lime, rye grain. Oh, can't really do anything with any of that. Oh, God, this is... I got some pants. I don't want to talk shit, but this is some poo-poo loot. This is some dog poop. I was getting all excited about going into this one. Alright, let's load up. 7 maple seeds. Can these even grow? I don't know. We're going to find out. We'll take this with us. It's whatever. Could be worse, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, it could be way worse. Can we can have maple trees? I guess, maybe. I don't know if they're going to grow in the desert. Roughly 40s. Creatures spawn when a criteria is met. Is that a bucket? No, it's a ruined bucket. I wish. Alright, let's head out to the other one. We need water. Let's make this quick. Oh, we need water bad. You know what? We go up. We're going to go and drop all this stuff off and plant these trees. We're going to see if they spawn. And then we'll go back in. We got the whole day. We have food. Yeah, we got food plenty. Plus, this is the only one... This is the only rune we're going to get to touch for a few days. Day 6 is when we're actually going to be able to leave or go to a new one. God, there's a lot of creatures around here. Need to avoid them the best we can. The only other thing I don't like about the hills is how often things are on the other side. You might be worried if they're there. They're usually there. If you think they're there, they're there. God, it takes me forever to go back. I just wish that one of these mountains had, I don't know, anything on it. See how badly the water treats us? .64% walk speed because of the water. It's rough. Alright, let's Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do this. So, here. Okay, we're actually gonna get trees out of this? Nice. I can carry the chest, but not the trunks, no. I wish. Just making this quick so that we can go back out. Okay, we're gonna put some dry gas down. Weird. I don't know where all my dry grass went, but whatever. Do we want to go back out? I think we do. It's not that far of a run. By the way, you just heard the statue throw something at me, so maybe we'd be careful. Would you carry a trunk if it came with a 30 spent? I think it does debuff your running speed. By a little bit. I'm at 94%. The statues lurk, they really... There's another one, this one threw it at me. I'm getting nervous now. I'm getting really nervous. That's the second one we heard. Okay, over this hill should be the ruin. Do a quick spelunking because we need water. We have, I'm going to say, 7 hours in game to get down in here and figure out what we want to take. I might take the crates because they're good storage. The crates are good storage. We take the crates. We only need the 2. What the fuck? What just happened? Yeah, we're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it. Oh, wait, we already went down that way. Duh. Okay. I remember where we're going now. We go across. Go across, go up. Firewood. Limonite. Resin! Fellas, if you don't know what resin's for, butchering table. Butchering table. We can get so much more meat. What else we got? Coal, copper, metal scraps, huge. Okay, calm. Put that down. I'll bring that for later. Metal scraps, huge. More torches. 12 rod, 2 sticks. Take those. Okay. What are we thinking? Can't break these. Can I? Oh. It doesn't drop anything. May shatter. Yeah, we can't even use that. There's only one more place to find stuff. Firewood, we need that. And you'll see why in a second. Stuff at the bottom of the shafts. So what I'm going to do is... Do we have an axe? We don't. You'll understand in a second. We're going to make ladders. We're going to go to the bottom of the shafts and see what they're worth. Make one out of that. Actually, can we do bones? We'll do bones. We'll save the sticks. Okay, and then we take the firewood. We chop it. Bam. We make all of our necessary equipment. Okay. Oh, bones. In there. Good. Metal scraps. Good. Okay, we go to the bottom here. I didn't even think about that. We can go even further down. Easy. Shipwright's blueprint. That's funny. The tool, though? Not funny. The tool's useful. Perfect. Alright, now what do we do? Check down here real quick, see if there's anything. I don't remember there being anything. Are you guys hearing that? In, like, your ears? It's like a buzzing. Copper shovel is nice. I like it. Copper hammer and more sticks. Okay, we can get out. Copper shovel. Copper. The hammer. Lead. Okay. We need to get out now. I don't have any healing. We might die. Water? I know, I forgot. What is the nearest water source? It's my home, right? Oh my god, that's ticking one at a time. Where's the nearest water source? We need to go. Please, God, don't let this be the end of my run. Please. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm very greedy. I know. Please don't let this be the end. No! We did it! We go inside! Holy shit! Oh, I'm fucking shaking right now. Not just in game, I'm shaking. Thank you, Lord. Oh. Oh my God. I'm so nervous, like, moving at all right now. I'm gonna go change pants. Understandable. This is why we need clay. This is why we need to make bottles. Darkest dungeon quote. Exactly. We don't need the stuff that's in that. There's plenty of nice stuff, but we don't have clay. Okay? So that ruin is empty. That was everything in the ruin. It will go back for the chest when we have time. But for now, tomorrow, we have to get more wood and more food. We need to build up and we need to get ourselves safe. Christ. Literally 1 HP. Oh, it's 0.3 HP. If the statue had done, like, if the statue had done 0.3 more damage than it did, I would be dead. 0.3 HP. That's insane. I don't even want to move from this spot. What would he say to you right now? $3 million. I love price. I love the price master. Calculated, of course. Oh, absolutely. I see. That was a debate. I was never in danger. I made that whole thing up. Totally. I totally didn't get greedy and forget about water and then immediately start dying. God damn it. We don't even have Saguaro with me. I don't have any Saguaro. You know what? Tomorrow, we go out to collect Saguaro. We're going to go out, get more wood, and we're going to go and hunt. Those are the things we're going to do. And we'll go and pick up the chest on our way back. We'll go out, pick up the chest, and we'll go and hunt some animals, come back, store everything, and then go out and cut some trees. That'll be our 2 little runs. Pretty sure being near a fire helps, right? It has to. Oh yeah, no, that is a clip. That's gonna be a clip. I'm actually out of VODs to edit right now. The Jungle Hell stuff has not been going well. So I am currently waiting. I have to make more. I have to stream more, basically. Like tomorrow, I'm going to be uploading this VOD, and I'm going to be doing more Jungle Hell, so that I can get something to make into an episode. The amount of times I've almost died to thirst is insane. You'd think I would know better. But I got excited. We have copper tools now. We have a hammer, which means I don't have to spend money on a hammer. I only need to make a chisel. And we got enough copper that we can probably make a pick and a prospecting pick. Alright, let's go gather some stuff before day or nighttime. Nice hidey hole, thank you. What the hammer do? Oh, so basically, it's for smithing. We're not anywhere near needing it, but with a chisel, it can do a lot of things. Like I can break up the zinc, brass, or the not the brass, the zinc that I have in the form of the what are those, clasps? If I have a chisel, I can break that down into bits, basically. I hear a shiver. We're going back inside. Yeah, no, we almost died. Okay, good. Why does the cum meter keep filling up? I still don't get it. Has to be saturation. It might be. I hear a shiver out there. But yeah, hammer. How do I put it? We'll look up clasps, right? So, they make all these, but you can also make zinc bits out of them. However, I might just keep them so I can make a backpack at some point. The problem with making a hunter backpack is the fact that I don't have access to any of this stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to be making any of this. So we're going to turn it into bits. And that's what you need. Oh, you don't even need the hammer. You just need the chisel. Well, that sucks. Eh, whatever. Point is, it's useful. We're going to do something smart. I'm gonna make a fire out there. Does the meter indicate total max health? I have no idea. I wish I knew. I'm at 19.7 and it doesn't indicate anything like that. Look, if I hover over it, it says 33 out of 530. But what the fuck is my 530? I wonder if it's a heat meter. Wait a second. What if it's a heat meter? I'm gonna leave that fire roaring. It does go up when I eat, and that's what I don't understand about it. There. That fire will be ever for on. Am I stroking out? It'll be on forever. There we go. Yep. Ever for on. People have to concentrate to talk like that, and I just do it by accident. If you eat food with a full hunger bar, I believe it goes up. Yeah, and I'm wondering if it's like extra saturation, like he was saying, or... It's gotta be something. It has to mean something, right? I'm gonna keep eating and keep saturating. That way I have health. I don't really know what I'm panning for other than clay at this point. We're not gonna find clay anytime soon. We need to go cut more wood down so I can have a battle tower and some arrows. But we don't have rope, so I really can't. I'm gonna have to use the old strategy of throwing rocks. Maybe it's a fat bar? Could be. Am I fat? Could be. It is the 5... Is it the 5 food groups you have? The variety you have more? No. Because I don't have any variety. Protein and fruit is the only thing I have. Does hunger go down slower the higher it is? Not that I'm aware of. Look, hunger rate's 103%, thirst rate's 125. It's a mystery bar. It kind of just does its thing, and I just let it do it. It gives me no insight whatsoever into what it is. Cholesterol level? High. Very high. Too high. The health bar changes its chunk sizes because I'm... With my nutrition, the health bar will go up. So I start out at 15 HP, and I'm up to 19.7 because of what I've been eating. It just kind of glitches out in between there. Like if I had dairy and grains and vegetables, we'd be doing so much better right now. Which, we might get those, chat. Fellas, I have a plan. The higher you go, the cooler it gets. We're going to go find a mountaintop that has water, and we're going to go plant those rye seeds. We're going to plant all of the seeds that we have, and we're going to go and check on it once in a while. Why is it censoring you? I don't get it. Why do health bar change, like... Com meter is an indicator of speed, natural regen? Maybe? I haven't been regenerating health much. I've noticed that. It kind of slowed down. I'm enjoying panning. It's kind of relaxing. Oh yeah, I'm wearing red pants now. That's right. Arthur, I've got a plan. What kind of plan you got? I'm not going to Tahiti. I'm already there. This shit's hot. Oh, the milk meter, I'll call it. If I don't know why Automod cares about that word. I've already given you the go-ahead twice to say it, and Automod's like, actually, let's check him again. Let's make sure he's allowed. Motherfucker, Tahiti isn't a desert. I know, but it's still hot. Tahiti is hot. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Seriously, am I wrong? Is that like one of those cases of Greenland? Also, you know you can change it to be less sensitive, right? What do you mean by that? Change what to be less sensitive? What are you talking about? What are you saying? You're going crazy. What are you saying? Automata said to be the biggest baby bitch about everything by default. That's what you mean. Yeah, I could fix that, shouldn't I? I really should. Nice and easy. Clay. Exactly what we're looking for. I'll show you where to later. Thank you. Spearhead, we needed that, I guess. I don't have to make it. Flint. Yeah. Big. Right on time. Right on time. Right on time. Right on time. Yeah, you fuck off. I told you guys. I told you. He's not going to catch me lacking. Fucking bastard thing out there. Okay, well I'm lacking pretty hard, aren't I? Go away. All right. One hit? I know, I'm a one hit right now. I need to heal up. It's full. The bar's full. Don't get cocky, I beg of you. No, I'm not doing it. I need this run. Slurp. I don't have anything to drink right now. I should go and get something, huh? What time is it? 10:30. One second. Fellas, one second. I think we're gonna call stream in a second, so I can go and do some stuff. Oh yeah, no, Gould's emotes are great. He's been making a lot of them. If If you guys haven't checked out Gould's stuff, he's doing a run on his stream of Project Zomboid called the Gooner Challenge. And essentially, he has to not only carry, but find every single pair of panties, underwear, bras, and like ringlets that attach to your belly button, all in one life. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's harder than this challenge is. Like, Zomboid is hard enough. I can't do Zomboid. I suck. That's the honest truth. I can't do Zomboid. Alright, let's just keep doing panning. More clasps, which means more zinc. What do you think of a cursed sand emote for Polter? You don't know where only... Motherfucker, you don't know you were only on for like a little bit? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you... Don't you look at me with those crying egg yolk eyes. Don't you lecture me with your $10 haircut. Maybe it's not sandstorming anymore. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? That'd be super cool. I sucked cock for so long during the game until I actually really got it. I still do. I still suck at it. I can't. I'll talk to you about the sand emote. Lego had a really good idea for a few of them. We're going to do a rock emote and a sand emote. I'm so happy we're just sitting here panning. It's nice and calm. There's nothing happening. Oh, nice. Well, there's something happening. Me forgetting to make more storage. Oh no, we need to save the fat. What is right there? It's most of the reason I haven't made any for him yet. But if he wants, I can look over the stuff community would make. Yeah, my hands were made to use utterly cursed on serious garbage. I just wish the emotes on my side were easier to see. Like, every time people post an emote, I can barely read it because of my monitor size. I wish I could fix that. Or I wish emotes were larger on Twitch. I wish they took up more space. Oh, I've died way more than twice to sand. You guys just haven't seen it. I die to sand quite often. I've been crushed by sand a million times. It giveth and it taketh every time. I love my new pants and my crown. I'm very pretty. I'm very, very pretty. You would think maybe living in a cave would make me ugly. No. It beautifies me. Every day getting stronger. More beautiful. I think I found what the cum bar is. Holy shit. How? What is it? The sand did give me the silver crown, which is very becoming of the sand. I do appreciate it. Get sandbaited, nerd. I think it's a mod left over that would have been part of the hydrate mod. That makes sense. I do use hydrate and dihydrate. It is... Yeah, you fucking walk away. Wrong house. Wrong fucking house. You know it. Called Balanced Thirst. Oh, yeah. Crackhead spotted. Oh, that doesn't sound good. What the hell was that? It's not a cum bar, it's a shit piss bar? Oh my god. So it is... That makes one... Okay, that makes sense why it goes up when I eat and drink. Think about it. He just fell into the pond. It's okay. It's okay. He's probably fine. There's a lifeguard on duty out there, right? I don't know. I didn't hire a lifeguard, so I'm hoping there is. I'm under legal representation, of course, so it doesn't matter, but probably not for the best. Maybe not, like, letting people die. Also, chat, fellas, who do we raid? Are you streaming today? If not, who should I raid? The statue out there. There better not be another statue. There's already 2. Oh, a statue for a lifeguard would be fucking horrific. I wasn't feeling energetic enough to. I had to douse myself with coffee and sugar to feel like I was ready. We're doing a lot of panning. We need to, though. But yeah, you guys have anybody? Looking for somebody playing, like, Vintage Story or Tarkov. Something like that. Fun game. A suffering game, if you will. We made it. It's 4:17, 4:20. It's basically daytime, even though it's dark as shit. Cum Lord. The entire LOL category? What do you mean? I've solved the mystery. I'll take whatever title you decide to give to you. Oh, you're gonna find out in a little... Give me like 2 hours for me to get back home, and I will have something. We're gonna cook something good up. We made it. We made it. I'm happy we made it. Let's look at who's streaming. Anybody doing like a hardcore? Just me. Okay, well that tag doesn't mean shit. Maybe permadeath? Challenge? A challenge of some kind even would be fun. Have a good one, Bolton. Thank you, Lego. I appreciate it. Yeah, nobody's online. What the hell is up today? I think I am, which is just fucking strange. It do be Sunday. It is Sunday. Not a super active stream day? No, you're not wrong. I'm just gonna raid into someone that we, I don't know. Damn, son, this is rough. Blame religion. I'm Catholic. I should... You're supposed to enjoy Sunday. It's a day of rest. And football. Fuck football, man. I hate football. It doesn't make any sense. They barely use their feet. That's a lie, actually, now that I think about it. Is anybody playing Dead Space? How about Dead Space 2? That's my favorite one. The foot connected to the ball is only like 21% of the game. Hear me out, right? It's not the lack of foot use. It's that foot and ball, it makes it seem like the primary like fielding for the football would be a foot. And yeah, it gets kicked a lot, but it mostly gets thrown and run. It's less the amount of foot that's used, in fact that the name doesn't need to be football. We could call it hand kick football. Like in the cold food, out hot, eat the food. You know what I mean? Yeah. I guess we just don't got anybody to raid into. We're going to raid Shrimps. Shrimps 24/7. Go watch the Shrimps. I love you all. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys next Friday. And then Sunday, etc. The rest is sweaty men ramming into each other. Ass cheek cam on 10 hut. Voice of the Void Shrimps? No, it's a tank full of shrimps. See ya, fuckers.